How do you do, my fellow kids? It is I, Fake Honda, back at it again with another in-hand figure review. But before we get started, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps out the video, helps me know what's good. And let's take a look. Bam, here we go. CC from the hit and goated anime series Code Geass. This particular figure is produced by Union Creative, retailed in the States for about $155. That's MSRP. It was released in October of 2018, and then it was re-released in April of 2021. As you can see, it's got a gloss finish on the costume, which contrasts really nicely with the matte skin and hair, as well as certain elements on the costume like these belts. It catches the light really, really well. It really sparkles. As far as the face print goes, it's not the best I've seen, but it's definitely far from the worst, especially at this price point. It's pretty good. I certainly wouldn't call it a con. The shading and the sculpting on the sleeves make the cloth appear to flow naturally, and it actually makes the cloth look like it's like a heavier cloth, like a canvas almost. That, along with the dynamic sculpt and subtle shading of the hair, this figure appears to be in motion despite a more linear composition. And speaking of the composition, while it is deceptively simple, there are subtle flares that really make it stand out, such as things like the slight tilting of the hips and the bending of the knee. Moving on to the base, it comes with a clear acrylic base, which is not much to write home about, but it is functional. It does get the job done. It is very stable. This is actually the first scale figure I was ever really interested in. Even before I was into anime figures, I kind of saw this and I was like, whoa, this is amazing, but I don't buy anime figures. I'm not a degenerate. Oh, I've fallen a long way. Anyway, I was lucky enough to get the re-release of this figure back in 2021, and as you can imagine, it was delayed. I ended up waiting a good 6 months to a year for this. Nowadays, if you want to pick this up on eBay, it's going to run you about... Last time I checked was about a little less than 200 to about 250, so it's a little bit hard to find, a little rare, but it's definitely easily one of the finest pieces in my collection. That's kind of all I had for the video. Let me know what you think of this figure, whether or not you'll be picking it up off the gray market, I guess. I guess there's an anime figure gray market now, but anyways. Yeah, let me know what you think of the figure. Let me know what you think of the video. If you like this kind of content, be sure to drop that like. Please subscribe if you want more of this type of stuff. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.